Pookies. My name is Queen Mithri, but you can just call me Mickey. Welcome to episode 8 of Mickey Mentions. Today, I will be talking about an issue going on with the art community on TikTok. And if you have no idea on what's going on, let me explain it to you. But before I begin, thank you so much for getting my last video over 20 likes and 300 plus views. It's the first video in this series to perform well, and it really means a lot to me. AI will not take our passion. Another thing to mention before I begin today's topic, the art in the background of this video. This is a comic strip I made with my zombie OC. She isn't a typical zombie, obviously. She was able to keep her beauty after her transformation. This isn't a traditional comic either because you start at the top panel instead of left to right. I wanted to have a comic spread in my sketchbook, so I came up with this. The finished product will be at the end of this video and on my Instagram, so stay tuned. Now, let's get back to the tea. I came across this video on my For You page of this girl painting a mural, and at first, I didn't read the comments because I thought that nothing wrong or controversial was going on, so I kept scrolling. But then I saw another video of someone showing what the mural looked like before it was covered, and I was confused and read the comments. And let me tell you, people were dragging the new mural. I went back to the original video, and here are some of the comments that I saw. Why are people being so harsh towards this artist? They act like she is at fault when in actuality it's the owners of the building. They clearly wanted to change the mural, so you should be asking them all these questions and throwing shade at them, not throwing hate towards an artist when they're just trying to get a paycheck to make it in this expensive world that hates artists. They're entitled to their own opinions, of course, but this level of it is too much. I have even seen artists trashing this mural, and honestly, I wasn't even surprised. It's typical for artists to be bashing other artists. The art community is toxic, and instead of helping this artist get out of the toxic TikTok black hole, they were the final push. A lot of artists in the comments were saying, as an artist, I wouldn't have taken the job, blah, blah, blah. That is so hypocritical to say because as an artist, you should know that it's hard getting art jobs out here nowadays. And I'm sorry, but if I'm getting paid a good amount, I'm not caring about what I'm covering because it's not my property. Don't get me wrong. The original mural was beautiful, and as the artist for that, I would be a little salty that my masterpiece got covered by a pizza. But I'm not going to attack the artist. The owner of the building is at fault since they paid someone to cover it up. So I don't understand why people are going so hard on this artist. You guys act like you wouldn't be a little hurt if you were busting your butt off on a mural and a bystander questions why the original is being covered. She could have handled it a little better and showed some compassion, but she literally said in her video that she was nervous, so I kind of get why she reacted the way she did. We don't know how much she got paid, nor the reason why the original mural was covered, and honestly, it's none of our business, and people definitely owe this artist an apology. Bashing artists is never okay and should not be tolerated. If you are upset about a mural being covered, ask the owner of the building about it and don't blame the artist. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. Please do not harass anyone. It is not okay and I do not tolerate it. If you disagree with anything I have said, please feel free to comment your opinions below. I love you, Pookies. Bye.